Hi, my name is Penn Ward.
Hello, my name is Ako Castuera.
Hello, my name is Jesse Moynihan.
Hello, my name is Tom Herpich.
This is Nate Cash.
This is Adventure Time.
If you don't know what this show is about, it's about the adventures of a boy and his dog in a fantasy world.
No, it's actually about computers.
This is about a little computer and his adventures in a made-up detective world.
I thought it was about relationships.
Nate did all this video game stuff at the top here.
Yeah, again, went overboard with it.
It's cool. Throwing the horse.
Man, this episode rules.
Thanks. There's another Skylar one. I wish he was here, but he ain't.
Oh, and this episode hooks up with some other stuff later, with the target on the face and the lard.
Why don't you just help me find my sock?
Oh. Yeah, I remember being like, Kent, should we figure out something? I think he knew at that point that we were gonna use it for another episode. So I was like, should we figure something out? And he's like, no, just do any random thing, and then that's how we want it. We'll figure it out later.
Man, this is a Nikki Yang extravaganza of voice acting.
Oh, yeah. A real showcase.
Yeah.
Ronnie.
A lot of nice angles of that treehouse.
Oh, yeah, and this is when we had some new recruits on backgrounds in this episode, right?
A bunch of people. You know what? Well, John Vermiglia did some.
Yeah.
You know who else?
Who?
My
Your brother.
That's right.
Oh!
He's an official alumni.
Peter Herpich.
Was Derek Hunter on this show yet at this point?
Not sure.
I know Vermiglia and your brother worked on this episode, as well as the...
I love that detail of the mouse, like, readjusting.
Yeah.
Which is awesome.
Yeah. I'm super, man, I'm really glad that it was just Nikki. All Nikki all the time.
Yeah, Nikki's rad. We went to school together.
Just tell me where the sock is.
Lucky.
And I will let you go. I don't know, man. What if I
She was in a
knuckle in your eyeball?
different program, though. We didn't hang out too much. Oh, well. I don't know why I had to mention that detail.
Nikki was a storyboard artist first season.
Yeah, she worked with Kent.
Yeah.
Kent.
Maybe the grape juice had some secrets to tell me. Or maybe...
There's a little Wolfhard cleanup here.
Oh, man.
On Skylar's stuff.
Nice touch.
I wish more things were crime, noir, everything.
We've done a bunch of these kind of episodes.
Yeah.
I just wish everything on TV was the exact same thing. Because that's my favorite kind of thing, really, is noir crime stuff, detective stuff.
This story, it's like a noir convention that the story is so convoluted that even as I was working on it, I couldn't understand what the plot was.
Really?
I had some mental block where I couldn't internalize I still don't. I'm like, I don't know.
Well, it's a different kind of structure. You sort of have to work backwards.
It's just so twisted of like, this character did this, but it wasn't true, and this is this. And
right.
That's like classic.
It's traditional, though.
I can't follow.
Noir detective.
What's up with BMO having that dream where he sees himself with a human nose?
Oh, I was just trying to add some depth, some complexity to BMO's character, kind of going off the Grable's
wanting
stuff.
to be human.
Yeah, just some sort of like internal complexity, conflict.
You think it was Ronnie?
What about the way BMO treats Nepter?
It's funny that he's mean to Nepter.
Nepter, played by Andy Milanakis, who makes awesome artwork, by the way.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Oh,
kind of
I've seen
artwork?
his paintings.
He does paintings with,
Cool.
I think maybe it's acrylic or gouache, and it's really awesome looking. It looks really rad. It's really expensive. By the
You
way,
want to tell the story about you trying to buy some art off Andy Milanakis?
I just went over and was like, "These are amazing. These are awesome," and I wanted to buy one, but I did not want to pay as much as he was selling them for because they were really expensive, more than I would have ever spent money for anything in my life.
I like this shot with the light on those rafters. It's real nice, and the big cast shadow there.
Lorraine.
Superb.
I like the romantic.
Is Lorraine
music
still
in this.
around?
Same old.
Is Lorraine still hanging around the house?
Sure.
Yeah, she's there.
You see them eating breakfast? Those are all Lorraine's
I love that. I love that
eggs.
sort of like squish down of the chicken neck. That's my favorite thing in anything. Is that extra detail that's like not necessary, but it's there and it feels real. That's my favorite thing ever.
Brainiac.
Oh, I like how cruel BMO is to this remote control.
Socks, baby.
Real like
This is super hard boiled.
nosed. Yeah.
Nothing but socks. Down, baby.
I like when he rubs the dirt.
Yeah.
Nikki really dug deep to do all these characters too. To have like the gruff, tough guy remote. And
That's cool.
It wasn't me. I swear. It was Ronnie. Ronnie? But why? I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, Lorraine. I'm gonna go wash these schmutz off my grabbers. When I get back, you better start talking sense. It wasn't adding up. Why would Ronnie swipe the sock? And why would Lorraine finger baby? Sure, he's a dirtbag born out of a mother, but who's not?
Well, my favorite sort of like crime noir radio detective moment was in this particular one where he stepped out into the headlights, the detective, and he was looking for this criminal who he thought was outside, and he walked into the headlights hoping to get shot so that he could find this guy. And I was like, oh, that's awesome. He's trying to get shot so he can find this guy. Man, that is a hard-boiled dude for sure. Shoot me! I'm right here in the headlights.
Man, oh, jeez, I love these cats.
Bonk, bonk,
Yeah, I really
bonk.
like the movement on these cat tails. Who's responsible
Thanks.
for that?
I guess I did that. I don't know.
Nice.
Soul.
Tom does a really good job of dream imagery
Yeah.
and creating vague sort of meaning. And you're not sure what it means.
Yeah, but it's like weird because it's a heavy impact.
Right.
It's like heavy duty.
Punch in the mirror.
But you don't know what. And it's super like economical.
Yeah.
So I'll do the way that Bima says hello in a second.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
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 I feel like when I do dream
Hello?
stuff, it's real hit you over the head like a blunt object.
Apples. Like who would win?
It's
Yeah.
cheap. Cheap.
You get it? Do you get it? It's a dream.
Remember we went back and forth, not very long, on whether or not the lipstick on Lorraine would be actually red or black and white. And then Tom was like, nope, black and white. And we were like, alrighty.
I guess I cared. I don't
Yeah,
know.
Tom's
care
good
now.
at drawing the line. He's super definitive.
But then it all falls apart, right? And when you remember how it went down,
Huh?
doesn't your memory of sort of your definitive
Oh,
sort of,
it's like I can remember that I cared about stuff, but I can't remember why I cared about it.
yeah.
So I don't feel as strongly anymore.
What's that
But I
about?
trust my past self to
Oh,
have been
boy.
right.
What does that mean?
Huh?
Why can't you you back it up?
Who cares? It doesn't matter anymore.
Doesn't it?
Death of the author, man.
It's better this way.
Well,
I'm sure that's what
Death
it
of
all
the
boils down to.
That's
Like,
like-
I like it this way. I don't like it that way.
Don't worry, buddy. You're off the hook,
Are you asking me for
baby. And secret treasure. We found this confession on him after the shootout.
What about the sock?
Real cat sounds.
Sock
you guys watch a lot of film noir movies?
I used to.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I
used
worked at
to.
a video store, I watched tons of them.
It was supposed to be kind of funny in my head that piece of paper comes into screen because no one was there to actually hand it to BMO.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't know if anyone really notices that.
I didn't notice it.
It's fun that we can even do a cartoon in black and white.
yeah, that
You
was,
know?
I was happy about
At the
that.
it's awesome that we can even do this.
Lorraine!
This is some stuff my brother drew. Those are gems.
Treasure, Lorraine?
Sorry, BMO. I earned this loot. Those chumps were not framing themselves. See you
I had chickens. I love them. They're great. A little calming to go watch the chickens.
In Asheville?
Yep.
Did you dress them up?
Spot. Remember?
You couldn't get near them. They'd run away from you. Except our neighbor, this woman, would feed them. And she could go right up to them and pick them up. And they loved her. Because she fed them
They were addicted to sugar.
junk food.
That was really fun. You don't need 2 socks to have fun.
So this was just that random stuff like, oh, Jake has an arrow in his head and Finn's got this blob. And then that's out of this randomness, they built that other episode.
It was in your pillow this
Princess something or other. Party.
Right on, BMO.
Party prince.
Princess Potluck.
Princess Potluck. Party man.
And also the lard idea is, becomes a thing.
Oh, yeah. Lards took off.
Yeah. That's a grass lard? Is that what that is right there?
I don't remember. That might be a sea lard.
Sea lard.
You want to say sea lard.
So look forward to more lards.
I like this fine tradition of like robots, sentient robots in TV Family.
I wanted his blush to be green, but it's pink.
New app
Fix ya blush.
on BMO.
More human than the human.
The end.